All right, welcome back, guys. We're working on the Eggplant Civic, which is our $1,500 race car.
Race car.
Yeah, so the cheapest car that you can get on the track, maybe.
Pretty sure.
So we are working on tidying up a few things, and today we are going to do decals. We're going to decal the car out, and it's going to be cool. It's going to look awesome afterwards. And what else? We're going to do some exhaust work, because from the last episode you might have seen that it is loud. It is way too loud. We took the muffler off, and so we're going to either put the muffler back on or figure something else out.
Oh, we'll figure something out. It can't be too quiet either, Tim.
Yeah, exactly.
People need to know it's a race car,
Yeah.
but it can't be too obnoxious either. We got to find that balance.
Yeah, the balance. So we'll find that, and there's a few other things we have to tidy up, maybe painting a few little trim pieces, and cleaning some stuff up. A little bit here to do on the motor too. Just there's a vacuum leak that we have to take care of. Some small little fiddly things, and we'll probably find some more things along the way. But for now, let's just hit that intro and get into it. So now we are going to start on the fun part, which is the decals. Look at this layout. This is just a few of them that we have. So this is our sponsor for this Eggplant build. This is Noventus Credit Union, so they're the main sponsor of this build. And so that decal's going on the side. And then we've also got the number plate, so that's my number for the time attack. And of course, you got to have a little Honda badging on there. So I think that's going to look cool. These, Matt, you'll have to explain because I don't know what they are.
This is what the number goes on.
Well, then why don't you just put this entire sheet on?
What do you mean?
Or is this only numbers?
This is just numbers, Tim.
Okay. We should just get your craft glue and we'll...
No.
Okay.
These will go onto here, and these will go onto here. So it'll all be contained into this square.
Right, yeah, so what Matt said. Sorry.
I sent you pictures, Tim.
I know you did. But they look very similar, Matt. They're white squares. And so along with this, we have a few other decals. There's going to be some like brand decals, I guess you would call it, like Bridgestone and other things, just to kind of fill up the car a bit and make it look kind of cool.
And of course, we got to throw some empty garage stickers on there. We got to advertise ourselves.
Oh, yeah. Those will be the most stickers, will be just empty garage sticker plastered everywhere.
The brightest colors we have.
Yeah.
Fluorescent pink and...
Gold.
No, I used up all the gold.
Okay.
To make some legit stickers.
Yeah, absolutely. So, yeah, you can probably see, too, this weird hood is, like, faded or something.
But, like, if you rubbed it down, you can actually get it kind of glossy.
Yeah, so we're not sure what's going on. We're going to try to fix that because the weird gray doesn't look very good. And so that's going to be one of the little things that we tackle as well.
I'm going to grab the buffer and see if we can do something about it.
Yeah.
I don't know if we want to clay bar it, maybe, if that would help, too.
Yeah, it'd probably dirty your clay bar up like crazy.
It's a reusable one. It's one of those Mother's ones.
Okay.
We actually got it on our trip to BC.
That's true. I remember that.
We were stranded in Princeton, BC.
That's right.
for a day.
You're like, hey, I was looking for one of these.
Yeah.
So that's perfect. So we're going to get to it, guys. Let's just let's do some decal placements. All right, so first thing when applying new decals is you're going to have to clean this surface. So we're wiping this down. We did wash this car, as you saw in the previous episode, but it was sitting outside. So we're going to wipe it down. And also key is to use some grease and wax remover to get all the impurities off.
And the wax and the grease.
Oh, yeah, that makes sense, because that's what it says. Cool.
That's already so shiny, Tim.
So shiny. Yeah, I can see some grass and weeks coming off. Or wax and grease. That's so good. Some contrasting color.
Yes, sir. good.
Yep.
That's mint.
That is mint. Close enough. Looks really good. So we're here in the studio now. Matt has just finished designing some decals up. And we're gonna take the old pink silhouette and cut some decals out.
It's just the cover, Tim. It's actually black.
Okay, yeah, alright.
Oh no. Oh no.
It's very tight fitting. Oh, now it's manly. As it catches the light, you can kind of see the cutting out. So while our decals are busy being cut out, we actually are going to start working on the exhaust, and Matt went and picked up a nice little axle back muffler from our buddy Jordan. And so I'm going to show you what it looks like here. It's a nice little Tanabe axle back. It's in good shape. It's got a little bit of questionable welding on here, but the flange seems to line up, and it's for a Civic hatch of this year. Funny story about this is we actually used to own this muffler, and I don't know if you remember the white Civic that we used to have a few years back. We parted that car out to a buddy. He took that B series swap and put it in a different Civic coupe. That Civic coupe got sold to a different buddy, who then got that car backed into by a different person. And so then our other buddy went and picked up the wrecked car, and he B series swapped his Civic. And so he had this laying around. He's got a full Yonaka system now. So he gave this to us for a good price. And we're going to toss it on this car. And it's going to sound a lot better than the OEM muffler, and a ton better than this farty D-Series straight pipe, because this thing sounds terrible. So I'm going to get this thrown on. It should be a very simple and quick bolt-on. And then we'll get back to the decaling and see how that's coming along.
I'll just polish the hood in the back there.
Okay, Matt's doing some buffing to get this hood looking nice and pretty. Now it looks a little more black instead of gray.
Yeah, it's still kind of blotchy though. I don't know what they used to paint this thing.
Yeah, it does look better now than it did before, but it might still come down to us just painting it.
Before.
Yeah, you can definitely tell a difference. Like, I don't know what they did here, but it's such a weird color. It's like, is it gray or is it just like faded black? I don't know. Sorry for touching that, Matt. Anyways, on to the decals. We got a huge selection here of decals that are going on. So we're just gonna plaster them on, and then we'll give you a shot of what it looks like once they're all on.
How's this?
That's exactly what I was going for.